magistrates on Jersey this morning. The England rugby player has been charged with assault and resisting arrest after an incident at a nightclub.
A state funeral will be held in the Italian city of Genoa on Saturday for those who died when a motorway bridge collapsed. At least 39 people were killed.
And more than 300 news outlets in the US are launching a coordinated campaign in response to President Trump's attacks on the media. Editorials today are highlighting the importance of a free press.
We're going to find out more about this new Amazon Prime series following Manchester City, which is being released. You were there at the premiere last night, Chris Latch.
A blue carpet event.
Of course it was. But Man City have rather more urgent matters on their mind at the moment,
and they are our top story, Rachel. Yes, Manchester City will have to cope without their key playmaker for a while.
De Bruyne sticks it back, and he's through the middle, and De Bruyne puts it away!
Yeah, from Kevin De Bruyne to Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgian, damaged his right knee in training yesterday. He's on crutches with his...
Because he's a fantastic player, but they've got reinforcements, but I think it'll just upset their dressing room. Hopefully, it's only going to be a couple of months and not any more than that.
The Belgian football journalist Christophe Terreur told us last night he's heard De Bruyne will be out for between 2 and 4 months. Elsewhere, Atletico Madrid beat Real Madrid 4-2 in extra time to win the UEFA Super Cup. Wayne Rooney scored twice as DC United beat Portland 4-1, while South Korea beat Bahrain 6-0 at the Asian Games. Now, if South Korea win gold, Tottenham's Son Heung-min will avoid his 21 months compulsory military service. Burnley boss Sean Dyche says he likes competition among goalkeepers. His new signing Joe Hart's yet to concede a goal. Fellow England keepers Nick Pope and Tom Heaton are also on the books.
It's a very, very important position, and I think we've got a fantastic group of keepers and a great goalkeeping coach who works with them. So long may that continue. I don't really understand the noise from outside as much as everyone else does, because I think it's a very specialised position. Why wouldn't you have the best specialist you can get in that position? And we've got a nice little clutch of them.
Tony's going tonight. Burnley host Istanbul Başakşehir in the second leg of the Europa League qualifier. It's goalless from the first leg. Hibs, they're also goalless, heading to Mulder, while Rangers lead Maribor 3-1. The New Saints, they're 2-0 down to Midtjylland. England's Jesse Lingard has asked the makers of FIFA 2019 to change his haircut in the new game. He says he's had the same trim on the game for 99 years. He's also joked, can you make my physicality up to 99? That's the maximum. Michael Vaughan says Ben Stokes does not deserve a hero's reception from England fans in the third test against India this week because he isn't a hero. Stokes was found not guilty of a fray this week. Vaughan says there's no doubt England will find room for him in the team.
They will make way for somebody. I don't think it should be Pope. You could look at Josh Butler. You could go Rashid. Do you need a spinner? But one thing's for sure, in terms of a cricketing sense, Joe Root, the captain, will be delighted to have the all-round expertise of Ben Stokes back available.
Birmingham and Surrey can still reach the T20 Blast last 8. They both won last night. Loughborough also won and looks set to finish top of the Women's Super League table. Meanwhile, the former India cricket captain Ajit Vardekar has died at the age of 77. That's after a long illness. 16-year-old Maisie Summers-Newton broke another world record and claimed a second gold at the European Para Swimming Championships in Dublin. Maisie's was one of 8 more medals for Great Britain, and the defending women's champion Garbine Muguruza has been knocked out of the Cincinnati Open tennis.
This is BBC 5 Live on digital, online, smartphone and tablet.
Simon's here with the weather. Hello.
Hello Tony, good morning everyone. We've got a very wet start today across parts of England and Wales. A big band of rain really stretching from southwest England to the Midlands into eastern England, now moving its way towards East Anglia, and it will continue to push its way into the southeast of England throughout this morning and into the afternoon, lingering on in the far southeast until later this afternoon into this evening. But as that rain clears away, it will gradually take cloud with it. So already across parts of Pembrokeshire, the Home Peninsula, up into the far north and northwest of England, some sunny spells already developing, and that sunshine will gradually chase away the cloud, move its way further south and east into many parts of England and Wales. A dry and brighter afternoon with that sunshine. Still a few showers perhaps around in northern and western areas, and still quite breezy and noticeably cooler compared to yesterday. Temperatures getting to about 17 to 20 Celsius. For Scotland, for Northern Ireland, you've lost the rain, but you've got heavy showers in the west of Scotland. Those could turn pretty stormy later on this afternoon with some hail, some thunder, but there'll be some sunny spells in between and highs of 40 to 19 degrees, again with quite a strong and gusty wind. As for Friday, we start off in a dry and bright road across central and eastern areas with the cloud increasing, with that rain spreads into Northern Ireland and into Scotland, northwest England and northwest Wales. Again, a blustery day with highs of 16 to 22 degrees.
This is BBC 5 Live, available on the BBC iPlayer radio app. 5 Live Breakfast.
Thank you, Simon. Chris is still with us. So you've been talking about this premiere you were at last night, and you met a player while you were there.
Yeah, we did.